Hi Adam, this is Don Green from DG Digital Services. Really appreciate you reaching out and giving me the opportunity just to run through a couple of things here with you. So I'm just going to do a really quick site audit. Like we can do a more extensive one or talk about what you want, but I'm just going to just go over three little things that that we can look at. So if you see here, for example, see this, how it's not a clickable number. See, so if I was going this, see how the hand comes up and whatnot? This is what should happen with this number. So this needs to be changed to a clickable number. The reason being is, 9 out of 10 people these days are doing searches and everything on their mobile device, so when they are looking for something, this number is going to come straight up on their screen. And people are just lazy, really. So if they have to physically put this number into their phone to call you, you're going to lose a lot. So if this is clickable, and as soon as they do that search, this will come up on their homepage or on your homepage on their screen. All they do is tap that number and bang, you're away. So that's just one little thing there. I see your photo takes up the pathway sliding. So these here are fine. Like I like to create pages, documents. So yeah, see how you got all these drop downs with the pages and everything? I'd turn each one of these into pages when they're optimized correctly, with all the content and things like that and the keywords. Each one of these pages basically has the potential to have the same power as a website. So when people do searches, they might find information on that and get sent to the page, not necessarily your homepage. So content and that is really important. Talking about content and optimizing, being Google and whatnot. Google is a business just like you and I, and its job is to provide a service and give the end user the best result. Okay, so one of the things that helps that is authoritative content on your homepage with good keywords. So we can do some good keywords research and have a look for what people are searching the most and pepper them through there, so we can really optimize that. But in content, because Google likes that, to have that authoritative content, they actually prefer a site to have somewhere between 1,000 and 1,500 words of authoritative content on their homepage. So I did do a word count on yours, and you have 339 words, which is a start, don't get me wrong, and it's obviously doing something. So, but I'm talking about, what Google likes, not necessarily what is and isn't working. So I would definitely recommend that we look at freshening up the content and maybe looking at a new batch of keywords that we could optimize in that. So let's just have a look at another page here about. Coming. Okay. Yep. See, this has got more content on there. It's good. And if I was just to have a quick look at the back end of your website, I use a tool called Ahrefs, and it basically does scrape the internet of all information, does follow sort of like Google's algorithm and whatnot. This is a global rating, okay, and it's telling me that your website is ranked just over 53 million in the world. Okay, this number here is important to me. That's called a DR, which stands for domain rating. And this number is from 0 to 100. Okay, so you have 1.5. So there's definitely room where we can build on that. And the way that we can do that is, besides that content with the keywords and everything, we use what's called a backlink. You may or may not know what a backlink is, but basically this is your domain name on somebody else's website that, if clicked, it can take you straight back. So see this here, how this is your website and it's on another site, but if I clicked on that, I would go straight back to your website. So that, because it is linking back to your site, that's what's known as a backlink. And it's telling me you have 40 backlinks, and they are coming from 15 different websites, which is a really good ratio, that number there. But you can see it has had 102 recently, and historically over the life of your site you've had like 900. So, and the reason it's gone from this number to this number is because they do break often. So this is why I'd recommend like a maintenance plan, like we do a monthly maintenance. Like, so if we were to provide you with backlinks and things like that, we would make sure that they never fall away, and if they did, would replace them. So that number would only go up and never drop. And this the number that the websites they come from is good, because you don't want any more than maybe 5 to 7 backlinks from each site. And it's telling me you've only just got over 2 here, so that's really good. Mind you, it doesn't mean that's just an average. You could have 20 from one and 1 each from the others. I don't know, but like, and you do have a bit of age on your site, because I can see it like back here in 2014, so, and then not much happened through 15. If I have a look at your backlinks just here, when you started, you got a few, then you had nothing for like 3 years. The blue ones are your backlinks, and these orange ones are what has fallen away. So, even so you get them, they continuously fall as well. So we've got to keep up that maintenance. Saying that, the other thing that we can look at is your keywords. It's telling me that you have 5 keywords on your website. So if we were to have a quick look at those, holistic health, this is telling me that 40 searches per month are done for that keyword. But you see how it's just holistic health? It's not holistic health Perth or wherever you may be, Melbourne, Sydney, it's just holistic health. So if it doesn't have a location or a destination as part of that keyword, that means it's a national keyword. So this number here now is from all the way around Australia. So anyone in Australia has only ever searched that 40 times a month. This KD, which is important, is keyword difficulty, and that's 0 to 100 as well. And keyword difficulty basically means how hard and how easy it is to rank on Google for this word. Okay, a 6 is we like to go from 0 to 3, because we know that we can get you traction a bit earlier. These are achievable, but not as easy obviously as 0 to 3. These here, it's telling me that you're getting no traffic from any of your keywords. You're not getting found, you're not getting anything. And this one here is 36, so this means that you've gone up to page 4. This one you're on page 6, page 7, page 8, page 9. So, and like Berry Blast, obviously it's a product. Becoming a legend, I'm not really sure if that is relevant to your industry or if it's a slogan or whatever. But either way, you're not ranking for it and you're getting no traffic. So we can definitely look at what keywords would be best suited to your industry and what you're trying to produce as a product and everything. I do see that you have product on here, so this is the e-commerce site. So all these things need to be accounted for if you need to have a shop and all that. But you've got all this set up, which is all fine, and we can just do the research, create the keywords, create the content, do some imagery, place some backlinks, and get you ranking. See if let's have a look here. Save as. See, this is just that image. But see here, home to A2Zed health. See, if when Google will search the back end of your photos, and this is what they will see, and this would become a keyword. So instead of having home and just labeling it like that, we would actually utilize a really good volumed keyword and retitle all your photos. So then that's just another area where Google can find keywords, and so if people are putting them in, they will get sent to your site for that as well. Like I say, this is just a really basic overview. So you've got your content and backlinks, which is your main thing. And if you have that Google listing, we could show you how to optimize that to get you into that map pack as well. So if you find any of this of value, let me know, and we can work out what it is you might want to do. But having said that, we'll touch base anyway, and we'll have a bit of a chat and see what it is that you really want to achieve, and we could work out a plan for that as well and show you what needs to be done. No problem at all. All right, so Don Green, DG Digital Services, and I'll talk soon. Thanks for your time, Adam.